The Texas Supreme Court on Friday temporarily blocked a historic lower court decision that allowed a Texas woman to get an emergency abortion. The state's Attorney General has asked the High Court to reverse judge's decision to grant woman's request for an abortion because of pregnancy with serious abnormality. The Supreme Court said it would consider matter and stay the lower court's decision until there was more time to consider case. According to court documents, while we hope that court will ultimately deny the state's request and do so quickly, we fear that justice delayed will be justice denied in this case, said Molly Duane, senior staff attorney at Center for Reproductive Rights. We're talking about emergency medical care. Kate is already 20 weeks pregnant, so people don't need to beg for health care in court. Judge Maya Guerra Gamble, a Democrat elected to the panel, accepted Cox's request. Cox was seen wiping away tears as Gamble made his decision. Guerra Gamble's order has been processed. The temporary restraining order, which prohibits enforcement of any of Texas' abortion bans, including SB 8, which allows citizens to sue anyone who assists in an abortion, will remain in effect until Dec. 20. Overnight, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton filed an appeal asking Texas Supreme Court to immediately block the restraining order, writing that time is of essence. Each hour that she remains in place is an hour that plaintiffs believe they are free to seek and obtain an elective abortion, the filing stated. Nothing can bring back the life of an unborn child that will be lost as a result. A response filed by Centers for Reproductive Rights on Cox's behalf called the state's petition striking in its disregard for Ms. Cox's life, fertility, and rule of law. Cox is currently carrying a pregnancy and the baby, who has trisomy 18, has almost no chance of surviving until birth or beyond. She said she was denied the safest abortion care for her. CRR did not disclose when or where Cox plans to receive abortion care due to safety concerns. In an interview night before the verdict, Cox told ABC News' Rachel Scott that was shocked to hear from his doctor that he wasn't getting care wanted in Texas. We're experiencing the pain of losing a child. There's no outcome here that will result in us taking home a healthy baby girl. I asked my doctor, at best, how much time he thought we could spend with him. He said, it could be an hour. It could be a week. But he said we should prepare ourselves for that appointment. Cox said, we're keeping the baby in the nursery. So it was very, very difficult, she said. Cox said she desperately wanted the chance to have another baby and expand her family. I love Texas. I am raising my kids here. I built my academic career here. My professional career here. You know, I plan to stay. I'll have access to the medical care that I need and my daughter as well, Cox said. Johnathan Stone, of the Texas Attorney General,